Welcome to Wise Women Wednesday with Brava Women. Today we've got the great pleasure of having Maria Davis of Maria Heals, and we've got Maria today will be sharing upcoming trends, the days to clear, and the decks. Welcome to the decks to clear for the rest of the year, and significant dates to pause and manifest. We're going to tap into the energies and manifest like a true leader. As I said, Maria Davis is a business coach, and she teaches energy mastery so that you can thrive in business. Over to you, Maria.
Thank you, dear. So nice to be here with everyone. It's so lovely. So I'm going to give you a lot of information. I want you to jot it down, not overthink it, but really just look at the dates that might be of interest for you. And then over time, when the date comes, you go, if you're not feeling well, you go, or if you're not feeling motivated or uninspired, you go, oh, it's that. And that's all. This is the awareness, and it's about you mastering that energy, those outside external influences that we don't know about until we know. So does anyone know what that hashtag is? If you know, you know. Oh, I just told you, right? I didn't know what it was, and now I know. But energy mastery, it's very important as entrepreneurs that we master our energy. And this is one of my secret sources, is just to really know where the moon cycle is, what is coming up. And the last 3 months of this year, it's a spiritual year. So it's a 7, and the 7 is about spirituality, finding that spirituality. Who am I? What do I know for sure? Building those relationships. So these last 3 years are about really cultivating what I would like in my life, what relationships I would like, and they extend to who we are here to serve. So yeah, tap into this energy and harness the power to be the greatest version of you. Okay, so let's see. So today we're going to do full moon, new moon, deep dive, eclipses, celebration of life. There's a particular weekend that we're celebrating, and numerology magic. So the first date is September the 29th. So I encourage you to jot these down. Full moon in Aries. Do you know any Arians? Yeah, I know a few, and they are super powerful. They are inspired, they are motivated, they are gregarious, they are generous, supportive, courageous, all of that. They can be stubborn too. So there's parts of them, but that's the energy. This is what I want you to feel into, the archetypal energy that this full moon is presenting. So when I say it's in Aries, have a look at the people around you and their general characteristics, and that's what will be the energy swirling around you as well. It's not only a full moon. So on a full moon, we traditionally release what doesn't serve. It's also a super full moon, which means it's closer to the earth. So what that means is that we're affected more, because if you think of the moon affecting our energies, illuminating our shadow, that's what's happening. So at the moment, which is we're 2 days out, it's actually building this shadow. So people are saying, I don't know what's happening. What is it? So it depends where your sun sign, where your moon sign, and how much it's affecting you. So just pay attention to that, because that's a really lovely energy audit that you can do throughout the year and throughout the weeks, because the moon changes every 2.5 days. Eclipses. The next thing, before we get to eclipses, October the 1st and October the 10th, they are new beginning days. Because why? Because 10 is double digit 1. So therefore it's new beginnings. 10, double digits, again 1, it's new beginnings. So just pop that down for just interest. I'm like, Oh, do I need to light a candle today? Light a candle on the 1st and on the 10th. Just light a candle, make a wish. And so eclipses, why are eclipses so potent? We have 2 eclipse seasons in the year. Now, what I've written there, October the 14th is solar eclipse. It aligns with the new moon in Libra. And the lunar eclipse, October the 28th, and I'll talk about that. Eclipses are so potent because they cast a shadow and shine a light at the same time. So now I won't talk about the astronomy too much because it gets a little confusing, but the sun is static. The moon and the earth revolve around the earth, so therefore the sun casts a shadow on the earth. So what does that do energetically? So the solar eclipse, this happens when the moon passes between the sun and the earth, blocking all or portion of the sun's light from reaching the earth. Lunar eclipse, in this case, now I've said that really quickly, but you can Google all of that as well. The lunar eclipse, the earth comes between the sun and the moon, casting its shadow on the moon. So what I say, it shines and it casts a shadow. What does that mean energetically? Our shadow comes up and then we're illuminated, we shine as well. So it's like this push-pull in our energy system. Knowing what pushes you and what pulls you creates energy mastery. You can decide to go with the shadow or you can decide to go with the shininess. Up to you. But knowing that it's happening on these particular days, you go, oh, that's just the eclipse. I'm going to go and watch Netflix. You know, take time out when it's affecting you. So it's an energetic reset. It intensifies energy. Releasing and letting go is encouraged. Increased awareness, emotional intensity, and spiritual connection. This is all eclipse. Now, I've said it happens twice in the year. This is our second lot of eclipses. The other ones happen in April, May. Okay. Now, I didn't put my timer on, so please let me know when okay. So then, and I'll answer questions afterwards. New moon, October 15th. So new moon in Libra. Libra is such a beauty. Does anyone know any Libras? They're so beautiful. They're balanced. They're harmonious. They're just cuddly, and I just love them. I've got lots of Libra friends. And I've got lots of Aries friends too, so they're just like lots of passion there. Libra invites peace and balance, and then it's the scales, right? So archetypally, when you study, I've been studying astrology evolution, and it's looking at the archetypes, and this energy is all about the gentle sway of the moon. It's manifesting balance, it's harmony and love. It inspires us to take action of where we need more balance. So make your wishes on this day. So this is a manifesting day. Okay, so then Sunday, October the 29th, I'll go back. October the 29th, how many minutes? 5, good, thank you. October the 29th is full moon in Taurus. Does anyone know any Taurians? Any Taurians in the house? Tauruses? They are so good with money. So money will come up October the 29th. How your truth, your inner truth, you might be nudged, things that you don't like in your life will come up to be cleared or to receive in anticipation. You go, okay, well, this is my solid ground, this is my truth, I'm keeping to it. Old stories will come up as well. It's how you ground. Grounding will come up on that day too. So October the 29th, day of releasing. Okay, so now we go to the next slide. which is, and I really wanted to touch on this, celebration of life. This is ancestral soul medicine. So what is our legacy? Who has come before us? What have our parents done? What have our past lives revealed? What have our lineages showed us? What are the stories that we're willing to bring forward? And what are the stories we're willing to heal? Not only for us, but for our ancestors, for the ones that come after us. This is an important 3-day celebration of life and legacy. So why celebrate these ancient rituals? Well, they're showing us what is possible and what is potential, and that's really important for the ones that come after us. So why celebrate? Celebration of life is these tradition, whether it's Day of the Dead, All Souls Day. No, I want to share the difference between the 3 days. The Day of the Dead is a 3-day Mexican tradition. During the night of October the 31st to November the 1st, it is believed that the souls of the children come to visit their families. The night of November 1st to November 2nd is the turn of the adults. Day of the Dead is a joyful commemoration of the lives of loved ones who have passed away and their role in our lives. It serves as a reminder to celebrate life while we have it, to cherish our moments, and to honour the legacy of those who come before us. So November 1 is All Saints' Day, also known as All Hallows' Day. It's a Christian holiday observed on November the 1st. It is a day to honour and remember all saints, known and unknown, all who have attained heaven. The day is an opportunity to reflect on the exemplary lives of these individuals and seek inspiration from their devotion and piety. So All Souls' Day, which falls on November the 2nd, is a day when Catholics and many other Christians pray for the souls of those departed. It is a time to remember and pray for those who have died, especially family and friends. It offers comfort to those grieving and reinforces the belief in afterlife. So apologies for reading that. You can actually go and research that too. But I thought it was important. For me, I do ancestral soul medicine. I practice it. I facilitate it with clients, and it's very powerful when we know the healing that needs to take as part of an ancestral lineage line that we carry and that stop us from going forward. That's very potent medicine for our soul and for our existence and our growth here on earth right now. So I'm rushing through, so apologies for that, and I will answer questions. So spend a few moments lighting a candle on any of these days for those dearly departed. So these are all the dates. Take a screenshot for the rest of the year. November, so I want to talk about November 11 being 11/11. Last year I launched my book on 11/11. It is a master manifested day. It is it's spiritual awakening, intuition, enlightenment. It's a master number. That's why when it's repeated twice, it's thought to amplify the energies associated with the number. It's about new beginnings. It's about you taking that co-creation power and activating it, initiating it. Do something. 11/11 at 11. Do something potent that day. Make a wish, light a candle, do a grid, blow a balloon, let it go. Do whatever, plant a tree. Do something that excites you. November 13th is new moon in Scorpio. What else have I got? We're nearly done. November 28th is 27th, 28th is full moon in Gemini. 12/12 is another day to manifest because it's double digits. Any double digit day, do that. December 13 is new moon in Sagittarius. December 21st, solstice. Don't forget the solstice and warm up. join me. This is all in newsletter coming out September 1, September, October, November, and daily spells for the 3 months as well. Woo.
Thank you so much, Maria. That was very valuable, and we'll drop the link below in YouTube as well.